Are you relying on your EA for HR? Hi entrepreneurs, I'm Vicky Brown, and you're in the right place if you want to engage your team, boost your business, and grow your leadership muscle. So let me tell you something that I've learned after more than 20 years in this space. The single most expensive mistake new business owners make isn't about pricing, marketing, or hiring the wrong person. It's assuming that someone else on their team, often their very first hire, is going to handle HR. Now, you don't realize it's a mistake right away because in the beginning, everything feels doable. The team is small, you're nimble, you hired someone you trust, and they're smart and resourceful. So when HR tasks start to pop up, things like onboarding and paid time off tracking and new hire paperwork, well, you hand it off. You've got a business to run after all. And they figure it out, or at least they seem to. They Google some things, maybe ask ChatGPT, they poke around in the payroll software. You're not really checking because nothing seems to be going wrong. But here's the truth. Just because it hasn't broken yet doesn't mean it's working. Your first employee is not your HR strategy. They're not your compliance officer, they're not your risk management plan, and they're not your stand-in when a legal issue walks through the door. They're just doing their best with what you've handed them, and that usually isn't enough. Because you see, HR isn't just paperwork. It's decisions about your people. It's policies that guide how your business treats its employees. It's compliance with wage and hour laws. It's knowing what to do when someone doesn't show up, or when a customer makes a complaint about one of your staff, or when you need to let someone go. And if you don't have structure, if you don't have clear systems, those situations aren't just hard. They're downright dangerous. And I've seen the damage that this can do. I've had clients call me in a panic because an employee is demanding their personnel file and they don't even know what's supposed to be in it. Or they're dealing with a harassment complaint and realizing there's no policy. Or they made a verbal offer to someone and now that person is trying to hold them to promises they didn't even mean to make. And these aren't just theoretical risks. These are real high-stakes issues that impact your money, your team, and your ability to grow. But even if we go a little deeper, it's not just about compliance. It's about leadership. You see, founders often delegate HR because they don't feel equipped to handle it themselves. So they offload it to the first person who seems organized enough. But what they are actually doing is ducking one of the most essential parts of being a leader, creating the environment your team is going to work in. Your culture isn't what you say in meetings. It's what your policies enforce. It's how consistently you give feedback. It's whether people feel safe and supported or confused and resentful. When you don't have a system for that, you're not leading, you're reacting. Now, I'm not saying you need to hire a full-time HR professional. Actually, you probably don't. But you do need a foundation, a framework, something that keeps your decisions consistent, your documentation clean, and your business protected. That's exactly why I created HR SimpleStart Premiere. Not for corporate HR teams, not for big companies, for entrepreneurs, for founders who are hiring, building, growing, and don't have time to become HR experts, but also can't afford to get it wrong. Listen, it's a guided toolkit designed to give you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, without overwhelming you. Things like legally sound offer letter templates, so you're not promising more than you should. A real onboarding checklist, so nothing falls through the cracks when you bring someone new on. An employee handbook that's clear, compliant, and easy to update. Tools to track PTO, handle performance issues, and make decisions confidently. But more than that, HR SimpleStart is designed to help you step into your role as a leader. It gives you structure, yes, but it also gives you confidence, because nothing chips away at your leadership like second-guessing every people decision you make. You don't need to be an expert in HR. but you do need to lead it. And you can't do that by handing it off to someone who's just guessing. That's not fair to them, and it's not safe for you. If you're growing a business, you're going to face some big leadership moments. Moments where you'll need to make a tough call. Moments where you'll need to protect the business that you've built. Moments where your team will look to you for clarity, direction, and answers. And in those moments, you'll be glad you set up a real foundation instead of winging it. So, if you've got someone on your team handling HR, take a minute and ask yourself, do they really have the tools, the knowledge, and the authority to do that well? Or have you just been really lucky so far? If you're ready to step into leadership with structure and support, well then, we've got you. HR SimpleStart Premiere was built for this exact stage of business. It's affordable, actionable, and designed to grow with you. And even if you're not ready to join, I'll say this. Don't leave HR to chance. Don't assume it's fine because no one's complained yet. Start putting the right pieces in place right now, while your team is still small, so you don't have to clean up a mess later on. Because this isn't just about staying compliant. It's about leading with clarity and building a business that can actually grow. And listen, I'm really not kidding. Take it from a professional. Don't try to go it alone. So whether you're looking for our SimpleStart Premiere with its bite-sized learning modules and monthly expert sessions, or even the all-inclusive IDEO on-call membership, and that connects you directly with a dedicated HR professional. All of those are options designed to fit seamlessly into your business strategy and your budget. Just use the link below to explore how these resources can help you develop the exceptional team that your business deserves. And remember, your inspired leadership is the secret sauce to having a high-performance team and a wildly successful business you'll love. I'll see you next time on Leader's Journey.